Oh my god. Maybe I'll put this somewhere else so you're not seeing my third chin. There we go. Oh, thank God. Alright, first of all, let's get power cord down there for the power bank. Okay, perfect. Well, oh my gosh, that is gonna be like so close. Ugh. So the solar panel cord, don't tell me I gotta do this again, is really stinking. I mean, it was gonna work, but the problem is with all this other stuff, it's shortened the cord up. So I'll just have to move. I think it'll fit. Where is that anyway? Okay. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's so close. I don't want to move my power bank. I guess I'll just have to angle it. There we go. It's now angled. I'm going to Velcro it into my power cord so it has less chance to jostle loose when on the road. Okay. Yay! Sigs, we made it! Okay. Reposition that. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been on my head. Okay, I would have got the power, the solar cables, cords, I would have got them slightly shorter, but I didn't know what I was going to run into on how I was going to have to run that across the roof. And I'm glad I got the length that I did, because I guess if I have to reconfigure, then we can do that. This little sheathing came off of here, which is fine, but come on, little dude. I was trying not to manhandle this as much as possible, because you just never know what you're pulling on, if you're making the connections loose or breaking them inside. I was gonna say, I could lick my fingers and this would go on a whole lot easier, maybe. Okay, that is good enough. Okay, the other thing, well, let me get this plastic masking tape off of here. I'm really happy that those elbows up on the roof and all of that worked out. I was about ready to just ixnay my plan. But, you know, and just put like a sheath around it. But I was like, no, come on, you can do it. Just a little bit longer. This is kind of therapeutic talking to the camera. I'll just talk about all the random shit in my head. And then you guys will be like, what the hell? What the hell? Stop saying it. Oh my gosh. Okay, almost there. So the batteries that I'm hooking up are just borrowed from a friend for right now until I can get a good deal, which there is one on Amazon, for the lifetime 200 amp hours. So I gotta save for that. I just can't get it right now. So, but everything is going to be dialed in the same way. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is kind of throw these things back here in the corner, because too. Don't forget about that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just do this. Bring these behind the post. There we go. Okay. Have I said this before? I'm so glad that my dad taught us girls and my brother how to do shit. Okay, so I can't do those just yet, but I will put and you know why? Because my Renergy solar controller told me to hook this up this way, and I'm gonna have to read really quickly so I don't fuck things up. Okay. All right, that's perfect. They can connect. All right, this guy, I gotta get the little fuse on. Those. So you're hearing a lot of background noise, and that is, I'm charging up one of the batteries right now. And the only thing that this little Rover Energy thing did not say is it just had hook up one battery, and I'm doing two, so that is a little daunting. Okay, this guy is ready to connect. I should see my hands. I am just a dirt ball. I wish I could just hop in a bathtub and soak all my troubles away. Oh, come on. I gotta change that knife. It's driving me nuts. All right, where did that go? Kind of nice that this board is at an angle like this. Okay, so this is going to be the battery sensor, making sure that it doesn't get too hot. It's connected into here, and it said don't use a Life Pro or LiPo. I don't know what the fuck. Okay. Don't put it on there because supposedly it has a sensor, so I'm going to put it on the other one. So I'm going to set this aside over here because that other one is going to be added a little later. Okay, I don't need this anymore. Let's look at my book. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get both batteries now. It's time. Oh my gosh. since this is long enough, ouch, I have the AC. Come to the front of these. Charger. Let's see how we were gonna do this. Okay, so since that doesn't matter,